Kendall Jenner's boyfriend is a revived relationship with a former partner from 4 years ago. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kendall Jenner, one of the most famous models in the world and a member of the Kardashian-Jenner family, has always been someone who keeps her love life away from the public as much as she can. Even though people around the world always want to know who she's dating, Kendall prefers not to share too much. She believes that her relationships are personal and should be kept between her and the person she's dating. But sometimes, no matter how hard she tries to hide it, the news finds its way out. Recently, the world found out that Kendall is back together with someone from her past. It's not just any romance, but one that she had walked away from almost 4 years ago. It seems like she has decided to give it another try with someone she once loved deeply. Kendall is known for dating some very famous people, from popular singers to well-known basketball players. Her relationships have always sparked attention. People are curious about who she dates, how long it lasts, and why they break up. But Kendall has her own way of handling things. In an interview she did with Harper's Bazaar, she shared a little about how she views love and why she tries her best to keep it private. She said that unless she feels very sure and deeply connected to someone, she doesn't see the point of going public about the relationship. She said, "If I'm not fully in it with someone, why would I make it public to everyone else? If I don't even know what it is, why would I let the world know?" This shows that Kendall doesn't want outside opinions to damage something that is still growing. She explained that when people find out she's dating someone, they start talking and creating drama. That noise can get into the relationship and make things difficult. She said it's better to keep things between just the two people involved. She thinks love is something that should be respected and treated carefully. And because she is always in the spotlight, she tries harder than most to protect what's personal. But now, fans are buzzing with excitement because it looks like Kendall has returned to an old flame, someone she dated a few years ago. Let's take a closer look at her dating journey and how things have played out over the years. Kendall's first known boyfriend was Julian Brooks. They started dating back in 2012 when Kendall was still in high school. Both of them went to the same school in Los Angeles, called Sierra Canyon School. At that time, Kendall was only 17 years old. She and Julian seemed very close, and fans even saw small moments of their relationship on the reality show Keeping Up with the Kardashians. But things didn't last. In 2013, the relationship ended. Julian had gone off to college, and Kendall began to feel unsure about his loyalty. There were times when he didn't answer her messages or calls. A source shared that he would disappear for days, and Kendall found it hard to deal with that kind of uncertainty. She needed someone who would be present, especially since she already had so much going on in her life. After her breakup with Julian, rumors started going around that Kendall had moved on quickly. People began saying that she was seeing a rapper named Young Jin-soo. This was around October 2013. Many people were talking about the fact that Jin-soo was 21 years old while Kendall was still 17. That age gap caused some controversy. The rumors became stronger when Jin-soo posted a picture on Instagram that showed two hands making a heart, and fans thought it was his and Kendall's hands. To add more fire, Kendall's sister Kylie posted the same photo on her own Instagram, which made people think it was true. A source said they were getting along well and had great chemistry, but they were not ready to make it public. Still, Kendall didn't seem to think of it as a serious relationship. After the gossip started spreading, she posted a message on her Twitter saying she was single. She asked people to stop believing every rumor they heard. That short message from her was enough to calm things down. It showed that Kendall didn't want people jumping to conclusions about her private life. She was clear that she wasn't dating anyone seriously at the time. One of Kendall's most talked about relationships was with Harry Styles. Their connection started sometime in late 2013 and kept the media busy for years. The two were seen leaving a restaurant together, and soon after that, they were spotted spending time together on a ski trip at Mammoth Mountain in California. People who saw them said they looked really happy and were laughing and flirting with each other. The way they interacted made it obvious that something special was going on between them. But like many celebrity relationships, it had its ups and downs. They seemed to be on and off for a while. Their bond didn't fade easily. In 2016, the two were seen again enjoying each other's company on a yacht. Pictures showed them smiling and relaxing together, making fans wonder if they were giving love another chance. Still, neither of them confirmed the relationship. People kept guessing, but the two stars stayed quiet. That mystery made people even more interested in them. As time passed, Kendall's love life continued to be a topic of interest. She later dated Jordan Clarkson, a basketball player who played for the Los Angeles Lakers. This relationship didn't last long, but they were seen together at several events and parties. People said they had fun together and seemed to enjoy each other's company. After Jordan, Kendall was linked to another basketball star, Blake Griffin. They started hanging out in 2017 and were spotted many times going out for dinner and attending games. Their connection seemed stronger than some of her past flings, and she even went to support him during his basketball matches. But after a while, they also went their separate ways. Kendall seemed to have a thing for basketball players because she then started seeing Ben Simmons. Their relationship had more stability and lasted for a while. They were first linked in 2018, and though they tried to keep things low-key, they were seen together often. There were even times Kendall went to his games to cheer him on. It was one of those relationships that seemed promising, but after a few months, they took a break. People thought it was over, but then they were seen again, sparking rumors that they were trying to make things work. However, things eventually ended for good. One of Kendall's most serious relationships in recent years was with Devin Booker, another professional basketball player. They were first linked in 2020, and unlike her past relationships, this one seemed different. The two of them spent a lot of time together, and even though they tried to stay out of the public eye, their bond was visible. They traveled together, posted pictures of the same locations, and even shared a few moments on social media. Fans were excited to see Kendall being open, even if just a little, about her relationship. Devin and Kendall stayed together for over 2 years, which was a long time by Hollywood standards. People close to them said they were very happy and had great chemistry. But sadly, in 2022, the news came out that they had broken up. Sources said their schedules and different lifestyles made it hard for them to continue. After Devin, Kendall's love life went quiet for a bit. People wondered if she was taking time for herself. But soon, new rumors started to grow. This time, the name that came up was Bad Bunny, a very popular Latin music artist. The two were seen together a few times, and fans started to believe something was going on. They went out for dinners, attended events, and were caught by paparazzi more than once. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.